Over the years, the telecom industry has continuously evolved, embracing advanced technologies and expanding its global reach. And when the COVID-19 pandemic hit, telecommunications emerged as a lifeline, allowing us to stay connected despite the challenges of widespread lockdowns. This sector serves as a vital infrastructure pillar for various industries, including e-commerce, media, finance, IT, healthcare, transportation, and logistics. Now, let's look at some data and the immense potential telecom industry holds. As of June 2024, India's total telecom subscriber base reached an impressive 1.2 billion, covering both wireless and wireline connections. Now, this is a major milestone for the country, given that India's population is over 1.4 billion, making it a significant achievement to have such a large subscriber base. The wireless subscriber base grew marginally to over 1,170.53 million, and wireline connections in the country increased to 35.11 million in June from 1,168.95 million and 34.73 million respectively in May, as per the data released by TRAI's subscriber report for June. Now, remarkably, wireline subscribers accounted for only 2.91% of the total, indicating a clear preference for the wireless services among consumers. This preference aligns with the growing trend of mobility and convenience associated with wireless technology. Now, let's shift our focus to the three major players of the telecom industry of India, that is Reliance Jio, Airtel, and Vodafone India. Now, according to the latest TRAI report released for June 2024, Reliance Jio added significantly more active users than Bharti Airtel during the month. However, Airtel added more higher paying 4G and 5G users than its closest rival. On the other hand, Vodafone Idea continued to lose active users but did gain some 3G and 4G users. Jio added nearly 4 million active users compared to Airtel's modest 0.67 million additions in June, while Vodafone lost as many as 2.71 million active users, according to the report. These heavy losses underline Vodafone's ongoing struggle to compete with its larger rivals Jio and Airtel. And by the end of June, Jio, Airtel, and Vodafone's active user base stood at 440 million, 384 million, and 188 million respectively. Active or visitor location register data put out every month by TRAI indicates the number of mobile users regularly using a mobile network. Now, TRAI's wireless broadband user data further show that Airtel and Jio added 3.17 million and 1.91 million 4G and 5G users respectively in June, while Vodafone added only 0.56 million 3G and 4G users. Vodafone is yet to roll out its 5G network, whereas Jio and Airtel have already launched 5G services nationwide, having 130 million and 90 million pure 5G users respectively by the end of June 2024. In terms of gross customer additions, Jio's gains were higher than Airtel's. Data revealed that Jio added 1.91 million mobile users, while Airtel reported 1.25 million additions, still impacted by previous hikes in its base prepaid rates. Vodafone, meanwhile, continued to suffer losses, shrinking further by 0.86 million to 217.3 million. Jio and Airtel's gross user bases were significantly higher at 476 million and 389 million respectively. TRAI data also show that Jio expanded its customer market share in June to 40.71%, up from 40.6%, while Airtel's share increased to 33.23%, up from 33.17%. Meanwhile, Vodafone's share narrowed at 18.56%, down from 18.66% amid continued customer losses. Now, overall, wireless teledensity increased to 83.45% in June 2024, and India's mobile user base rose by 0.13% to 1.17 billion. And as per the data, Jio also consolidated its market leadership in the landline segment. The company added 0.43 million wireline users, boosting its landline user base to 13.19 million. Airtel, the second-ranked player, added a modest 44,611 users, raising its wireline user base to about 9.05 million. State-owned BSNL, the third-ranked operator, experienced a decline with a reduction of 60,644 landline users, bringing its wireline user base down to 6.36 million. Lastly, TRAI data show that 11.84 million users submitted requests for mobile number portability in June, bringing the cumulative requests to 997.44 million, up from 985.6 million at the end of May. These data points clearly show that while Jio continues to dominate in terms of overall user growth and market share, Airtel is making efforts in expanding its 4G and 5G user base. Vodafone, on the other hand, is facing ongoing challenges, losing active users and struggling to maintain its market position. The decline in its market share is a result of multiple factors, including intense competition from Jio and Airtel, financial difficulties, and delays in adopting new technologies like 5G. To reverse this trend, Vodafone would need to significantly improve its financial health, invest in network quality, and effectively compete in the 5G space. As the telecom industry continues to evolve, these companies must keep innovating and adapting to meet the growing needs of the digital world. Having said that, this is me, Aditi Priya, signing off.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.